Alright, here we have our one owner, 1990 Toyota 4x4. It's a regular cab short bed, the 22RE with a 5-speed. Just gonna do a quick walk around video underneath so you can see how clean the underside is. You can see, still can see the original paint on the spare, it's never been used. You can see factory undercoating. These got a little bit of surface rust on them, but the cool thing is they just come off with a few 10 millimeters it looks like, and you could have them powder coat or paint them. But it's nice and solid, there's no rust on this thing. Of course you get a little bit of surface rust on some of the chassis components because they don't come with a lot of protection. But the cool stuff like this is, you know, on the brackets you can see the original paint markings. You can still see it's still got nice shine to this stuff. You really don't see this stuff in this kind of condition often. You know, it's got the original shocks on it, front and rear. You got paint markings on those, which is really cool. You know, your bushings are a little worn, but it's just cool to see those original stuff there. Take you around here to the fuel tank. You can still see it's still got that kind of that semi-gloss, little sheen look to it. Undercoating, original fender mud flaps. You can see all in here. You know, I think all this stuff's, you know, this is just factory paint markings. You still see some shine there. All this, I mean, it's just crazy clean inside here. Might be a little bit dark under here doing a video, but I do have a ton of photos up on the rack and out on the parking lot in the natural light. But you can see, you know, you got the original kind of paint markings here. Got paint markings here. You know, paint markings there. You know, transfer case, nice, honest condition, no leaks. A little, you know, a little dirty from the years. You can see the underside of the body's got the factory undercoating. You know, markings on the frame. You can still see these parts still have that little shine to them. The upper and lower control arms, you can still see they're still shiny. You know, you have a little bit of surface rust here and there, but look at the paint still shiny on these things. It's really cool. VIN number. See the brake pad condition. Hopefully you can see that. I'll do a photo too. You can see the hubs. You know, they're locked in. Nice and free. You know, paint markings on the shocks. You can see the front of the motor is nice and clean. The inspection cover's right there, but took this off so we could see in there. Look how clean and nice those bolts and nuts are. Undercoating, just really nice and just an untouched truck, you know. Besides the stereo's been replaced, that's pretty much about it. You can see all these anodized parts are still nice and shiny. The control member bolts, you can see the little shine. The underbelly of the body and bed still has that kind of that primer with that kind of semi-gloss look to it. Hopefully I can. It's kind of a little bit hard with the camera to see it because you have to be at kind of the right angle. But you can kind of see a little bit of the shine. Just really nice and clean truck. And the backside of these factory steel wheels is really clean too. You know, the date code on the tires is 2016. There you go. Look how clean that is. So alright everybody, you see the original decal. Hopefully that focuses out for you, but I'll get a picture of that too. This is going at no reserve to the second owner. It's good luck everyone.